Hello everyone, Fotis here. We're gonna play some more Wrath of the Righteous. Okay, this is my difficulty settings. It's modified core difficulty. So take a look if you want to see what is the settings I'm playing with. So far we have a good balance. Build a ziggurat. Yeah, it's we're doing that. What is this? I just create a new army. Conscripts. Mounted scouts. Marksmen. We can have marksmen now. Rogues. Sorcerers. Alright, we need to... Seriously, we need to gather money. These are not expensive. Masterwork composite longbow. Wow. 12 per week, huh? That's a bit problematic though. I had hoped we could hire more of them. They wear glasses. Like, what the fuck, man? They wear fucking glasses. What the hell? What is this portrait, man? It must be a mod, but come on, bro. What the fuck is this? God damn it. This is like a college student from New York. What the fuck? God damn. These are females too. Fucking hell. Anyway, we don't have money, so... Oh, we have resources though. Okay. Can I buy anything? I'm gonna buy sorcerers too. I don't have money. Okay. We'll wait. We shall wait. I have movement with my army. So let's take a look. Do we have any enemies close to Dresden or something? No. Can I take them? Oh. Oh, that's a lot. We can take that. Wait, was this here? Don't remember this. think they're moving. I'm under the impression they're moving. Maybe I'm mistaken. I don't know. I wish I could zoom out more. Like I feel like I can't see. Let's All right. Can I even? Maybe I can take them. I have some magic. Can I join an attack? I think I can. Let's try. Let's try, bro. Oh, there's a lot. Oh my god, there's a lot. Why can't I? Why? What do you mean? I can't hit them all. What is this? Why can't I hit all of them? This is such bullshit, man. What? 247? Oh, I didn't see the number. What? Oh, my zombies were 247. Oh, damn it. Okay. All alive? Good. You've received an item, Scythe, legendary, you can bypass damage reduction. Okay. A poor prisoner who was freed in the battle asked for a word, in his hand an item wrapped in a rag. The prisoner says he was once a crusader and for decades he has hidden this item from the demons. He is overjoyed to present it to his savior. This +4 Scythe has a +4 bonus to critical hit confirmation. This is nice. This is nice. Alright, oh, we have more skeletons now. Good, 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 good. This, I don't think we can do it. These are too many. I don't think we have enough magic either. What else is there to do? Anything easier? Maybe they have a lot of archers, these guys. Oh yeah, let's go for that. Experience. Let's go south. Yeah, let's take them. Easy. Nice. Nice, good XP, good XP. Daily income increased, material points. Nice. These tar swamps where so many Sarkorian trades had once operated were then occupied by bad demons. Now they are safe again. The tar can now be drawn from the depths to serve the needs of builders, alchemists and tanners. Nice. I think we can take them too, to be honest. I'm more scared of them because of the archers, but if we play first, the archers are dead. That's for sure. We have some magic. Let's try. Yeah, that's a problem. I can't see, goddammit. I lost my turn, what the fuck? Okay, this is too many casualties. We'll do it some other time. Think we are better off. We're better off going for these guys. I thought this would be easier. Like, what the fuck? It shows 3 units and were they summoning stuff? Maybe they were summoning stuff. I just need a bit more power for these guys here. Let's go to them. Chief, what can we do with the chief? What can we do with the chief? Don't see any other armies around here. Let's bring this army. Wait, where is Chief? Chief is here. Wizards. For some reason I can't go this way. Okay, let's keep them here. These guys will follow. Actually, let's keep the spellcasters together. Yes, yes. Let's keep the spellcasters together. Mm, mm, mm. Oh no. Where is Chief? I made a mistake. Damn it. You... Actually, you can continue from this side. Okay. Alright. This army I don't care for now, let it be there. Maybe fall back a bit. Scouts, wizards... Chief. What am I supposed to do with you? I mean, all our enemies are here now. Don't see anyone else. No one is invading or anything. I don't know how to get there. Actually... Can I take them? Cultist mages, these I'm afraid of. But I can take them. Maybe I should send her up there. Huh? And that's done. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll split them up. You... She needs archers. And I don't have enough archers. Both the armies need archers, to be honest. What should I do? What should I do? Alright, party time. First things first, let's go to Courant Glen, go to the Stone of Voices. 18 hours, wow. Spot the traveling merchant, do you wish to meet with them? No.
ZarZax stands ready.
Speak with your actions.
Don't know how I ended
not
up
your
here, but
words.
here I am.
I'm all ears.
This war must end.
I will lend you my aid.
I await your command.
Use the trunk to cross the gap. Wait, have already explored this. Where do I wanna go? Don't remember.
You've crossed the wrong
No,
mongrel.
no, 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 no! Leave it alone. Oh. Lacedon Butcher.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Death comes for you. Feel its
You
icy
see
breath.
that?
What the
you
fuck?
are lacking.
Sirocco? Fucking hell.
Retreat is not an option.
God damn, he threw a Sirocco at me? The fucking prick, man. That's why you need a dispel, which I don't have. Fucking hell.
Begone, fiend!
They'd better start running.
Oh, he's fucking us up.
You won't survive me.
Feel my unholy wrath.
He's undead, what are you doing, bro? He's undead. Doesn't care about sleep. God damn it.
Kneel before me. Endure this!
Yes?
We'll have to wait it out. God damn it!
Let me help.
What do you wish?
The goddess protects us.
Yet another obstacle.
What happened? Why are they attacking me? Because...
Make every strike count. This one's mine!
Nice.
Feel my unholy wrath.
Okay. Boots give the wearer a +4 enhancement bonus to dexterity ability score. The wearer's movement don't provoke attack of opportunity. If these boots are worn together with Oul's Cowl, the enhancement bonus increases to +6 and the wearer additionally gains +5 on initiative. What is Oul's Cowl? Oul's Cowl. What is Oul's Cowl, goddammit, I don't remember. Is it a spell? What is it? If these boots are worn together with Oul's Cowl, what is Oul's Cowl? Alright, I looked it up. It's a cowl that gives the wearer +6 enhanced bonus to wisdom. I think it's one of the... it's for the shifter. It's exclusive to Ulbrich or something. It's one of the items that comes with the DLC that... with Ulbrich DLC. It's a helmet. Alright, awesome. So this item must be from the DLC as well. Alright, these boots are fucking awesome. Woohoo! No armor though, why? Ah. I see. They don't stack, eh? Alright. Mighty Constitution. You were giant strength, huh? I see. How about I give you this for more AC, and I give this to my buddy here. He doesn't gain more strength. Why? Because he has bull strength. And since he will be wearing these boots from now on. Where are the boots? We'll change this. Wait. Skeleton. Where is the skeleton? Okay. Dexterity. Okay. We'll leave this on him. Is there anyone else that needs strength? Okay, I'll give the strength to me for now. Not to me, to this guy. Buff setup. Fantastic. Awesome.
Yeah?
I don't know where I'm going. And I haven't healed. Someone's coming, run!
Trust in yourself.
Efna. Efna. Efna.
Sarkorian stands ready.
The world has suffered enough.
It is laid as directed.
They went into the cave. Out of curiosity though, let's explore the rest of this place before we... Because these enemies there I don't remember.
Try not answering me. If you fail me, you tricksy lump of rock, I swear on Pelura's backside, I'll crush you into rubble with my bare hands.
What are you hoping to hear?
I don't know. Anything but silence will do.
How do I know it's hardly the stone's fault? I have no idea.
This is a stone of voices. If there's no one left to speak, what use is it?
Go on, Brick, do it.
Right. Don't let me down.
Ulbrich carefully presses his broad palm against the stone surface. This time the stone responds instantly, and not without a faint shimmer like the last time, but with a blinding light. You can make out a winged figure to the radiant glow.
Yes! Yes! I knew it! I knew it!
You got an answer?
Not in words, but words are not needed here.
What was that, Griffin?
It was a manifestation of my god. The first I've seen since I woke up in this mad world of yours. My god is alive, don't you see? And that means part of Sarkorian still lives as well.
Okay. Where does this portal lead?
I have no idea, but I'll find out very soon. Well, are you coming with me?
Let's go.
Go, you say? Let's run, say I. Let's fly.
Yeah, okay, just you wait for a moment. Are there any other people here? We'll get to that.
I fear nothing. So be it.
I remember this thing here. I don't have anything though. And there was a cave. Some people ran to a cave. Let's go in the cave.
I shall carve a path if need be.
I've been here before though. How come we have traps here?
Always be ready for the worst.
Ah, because the people who run in here put them here, obviously.
Can't hide from me. Aha!
Oh my god, are you serious?
Can't hide from me. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. I'm curious.
I'm curious too, but... you're gonna make me go one by one now? Like, where are the rest of the switches? Oh.
The mongrel did it. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
Okay, can you shut up, Lan?
Are we in trouble yet? What's over there? Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Of course. Oh wow. Marauder spellcaster. The thieves stare at you fearfully, weighted down by their loot. Why do you chase us? Why did you run? Thieves? No one at all, just passing by. Why did you run? Have you seen your own ugly mug? I mean, these are troubled times and you've got to keep an eye out. Get lost but leave your loot here. You think you can just take it from us? Think again.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I see. Here's what we'll do. We'll fight on our own terms. How about that? Sit there with your stupid trap. Oh, they're not coming. Really? Are you coming or not?
It is laid as directed.
Meditate on your mistakes. Might make you feel better. You've crossed the wrong Did we find trouble? No, they did. Won't survive me.
What? What the fuck? Dude, are you serious? Fucking hell. Why? Like what the fuck, man? Dude, just cast the fucking thing, man. Oh my god, bro. I don't know. Fuck off. God damn it.
press the attack.
Nav orma. Nav orma.
Fucking hell, man. They are giving me a run for my money, yeah?
Retreat is not an option.
And why aren't you grabbing? God fucking damn it, why? This is... fucking hell.
Endure this.
Fucking game, you're pissing me off. And what the hell is going on with Ember and the meta magic? I don't understand. Am I doing something wrong with action economy? Or is it bugged? What the fuck?
It is laid as directed.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Where is a spellcaster? Nah, no need. No need.
Begone, fiend!
Death comes. Feel its icy breath.
Where is the spellcaster?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Oh, the cunt is coming. Are you serious? Why? Dude, what the f... Alright. I looked it up. It's full round. Meta magic for sorcerers And which is because she's spontaneous caster, I suppose. It's a full round. If I move, I can't cast it. That's why. That's why. Standard action. That's why. Alright, now it makes sense. Can I do Quicken? And Meta Magic? I can. Ha! I can. Do I want to? Fortitude is very easy. I don't have anything to target Fortitude though. Do I? Maybe I do. I have True Seeing, so this doesn't affect me, so I can target her. Levels. I just want to throw her down, to be honest. Can I target it like this? No, I will step onto the trap. Fucking trap.
You won't survive me.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me. And this is unfair, because if I step on it, I'm getting affected, but she's on it and she's fine. This prick too. Come on, man. And he's flying, to be honest, he shouldn't be affected.
Retreat is not an option.
Okay, we're good.
endure this!
Bye-bye, bitch. Everybody
Are we in trouble yet?
stay where you are.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan. Can't hide from me.
Unbelievable. How many traps
The
did
mongrel did it.
I have to be honest though, so from all the games I have played, this is the best
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
the best application, let's say, I don't know how to say it, implementation of traps. It's not that it's hard, but from all the CRPGs I have played so far, it's the best implementation. It's way more interesting than other, from what I see with traps in other games. Way more interesting. Like this situation here, it was, someone would say it was tedious. I found it interesting. It was not hard, but the traps made it a lot more interesting. Oh wow. Okay, let's gather everything. Maximize, nice. Contagion. Let's pick everything up. It's for the war effort. Ring of the Mad Duelist. Ah, this is for Camellia. Made armor sword. Battlefield. It's where can at will choose any for the sea. The wearer gets a +2. No, actually, the wearer gets a +2 bonus to the AC and saving throws against all attacks made by the chosen enemy until the wearer chooses another one. What? Oh shit, this is good. This is very good. I'm good with AC. Let's give it to our boy here. Either you. What's the damage? +1 luck bonus on all saving throws against fire-based effects. Okay. No, you, because you are going solo a lot. You will get it. Awesome. I just hope I can use it. Is there an
Ever see
ability?
Sarkorian green again?
Yes. One enemy creature within medium range. Good. It's about time I start using power attacks, eh? Probably at some point. Let's see.
All they took from me, I'll take back.
I hope you can use it. Alright. Is there anything else here?
Die! This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
Okay, that's all. Let's go for the portal now.
I fear nothing.
Right? Really like the graphics. Really. Very nice. And usually I don't like 3D engines for CRPGs, but the Allcat has done a wonderful job with especially areas inside dungeons.
So be it.
Very good job. Damn it, I need coffee though. Okay, let's go to the portal. Wait, what is this cave here? Is this the exit from the same cavern? Yeah. Is it? It should be. Is it? Yeah, I have cleared this before. Oh. Where is the fucking exit though? Portal.
It is laid as directed.
Can't believe my eyes. It's like I'm back in Sarkorian. Let's go down the rewards if I want to make. I didn't catch it. Oh, have we gone back in time? There are people now here. Villagers, yeah. Yeah, it's the same place.
My will is resolute.
Shall we proceed? I have completed your task.
An ancient Sarkorian hymn praising the spirit's nature has been carved into the stone.
Search for the beauty with your heart, not your eyes.
Tell me, and I'll do it. I've done as requested.
A depiction of the world tree can be seen on the mossy stone. This is how the Sarkorians imagine the universe to be.
Decide already. I've done as requested.
A scene from a myth of the Great Hunt has been carved into the ancient stone. At the center is a depiction of the divine wolf. Oh, corruption. There's something not right about that there horse. The damn thing might be plugged. Alright.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel. Did you see that?
What is this, man? Level 2 animal. Why am I going turn-based?
Icy breath.
What's that? What? Level 18 outsider. What is this?
Your performance is lacking. You
shit,
are
shit,
lacking.
shit. Okay, this is a swarm. God damn.
Death comes for you. Feel its icy breath.
The swarm is flat-footed. Immunities. Resistance to all elements. Immunity to poison, critical hit, precision damage. Spells with a target. Only AoE though, eh? So we can't harm it with raise. Physical damage from weapon. Immune. Oh. Shit. Immune from weapons. Even from magical weapons. Yes. Oh my god, it's immune. Do any of my weapons have any something? Axiomatic. It makes the weapon low aligned and thus bypasses the corresponding damage. It deals an extra 2d6 points of damage against chaotic creatures. Unholy damage. Energy immunity allows you to negate certain energy damage type. It's not immune to energy to holy damage. So he might actually do damage. For him, I have given him this. Every natural attack of his will do damage to swarms. So we're good with him. This summons demons, but on kill, but doesn't have some adamantine. Does it do anything? Mine from rocks that fell from we'll try it. But I don't think this. Minus penalty to AC. Bleed. I don't think the swarms bleed. No, it's physical damage. It's gonna be immune, and I don't have any other bow. Oh, I can switch to a fireball. Or I can throw... Wait a minute, I can throw... What's it called? Bombs. I can throw alchemist fires. And acid, probably. Can I bypass his immunity? This hex lasts for a number of rounds equal to the witch's level, during which any energy resistance or energy immunity are suppressed. Alright. Alright. We will let's use this on it. I don't know if it's immune to mind affecting. Is it mind affecting? No. No. It's immune to vulnerability curse. Because it's immune to spells with a target. I guess Hex counts as a spell. Whatever the case, it is immune. Houston, we have problems. Oh my god, we have problems. Fortitude saving throw, blind, radiant. Deals 1d6 points of positive energy damage. This should do damage, right? It's positive energy. Let's try. Yes, it does some damage. Okay. You might as well not shoot at all, I guess. Yeah, you might as well not shoot, but let's...
You won't survive me.
Yeah, it doesn't do any damage at all. Okay, we're gonna need fire resistance, apparently. Because we're gonna use magic. Maybe I should do... Yeah, we have some fire elementals, eh? Okay, from now on I need to carry weapons with fire damage as a secondary weapon. Definitely with energy or something as a secondary effect. Oh wow. And I need to buy, I have seen the traders sell more of these. I have seen this amulet being sold, I think. I need to buy this. At least for my character, because I have 3 natural attacks. Or I can have a flaming sword or something. Come on.
Retreat is not an option.
Oh, alright. Okay. Examining the carcass after the battle makes it clear that the horse was not plugged at all. It looks very strange though, as if it had perished long ago and some kind of parasite took over its dead body. Alright. Okay.
This is how it was meant to be.
This is how it was meant to
No
be.
one bar our path.
No one will bar our path, Sarivok. No one. Help! They're going to eat me!
I fear nothing. Death comes with you. Feel its icy breath.
Fantastic. You don't have power attack, eh? You don't.
Kneel before me.
Alright. Fire belly. Making your gut hot to the touch. As a standard action, you can breathe a 15-foot cone of flame. Each time you use this breath weapon, the remaining duration of the spell is reduced by 1 minute. My character can use this. 1 minute per level, okay. Corrosive touch. Alright, where is the it's potions? What is it? The bombs. Out of curiosity, I don't have protection against acid. Doesn't do damage. Ah, it has energy resistance. It has energy resistance. Now I remembered. We need to use our AoE, yeah? What level is this thing? 16 level. How to bypass the resistance? Ah, spell penetration, what am I talking about? Which we don't have. We have some, I think. Wait a minute. I have some spell penetration, don't I have one here? I have taken a feat, right? No? I have taken selective spell, I don't have spell penetration. Next feat for here should be... Now that we will go full lore master from now on, we should be taking only feats for, you know, spell penetration and maybe specialize in fire and stuff like that. And she also needs another feat that makes her, I don't remember the name, that makes her shoot... I have it, the precise shot. I thought I didn't have it. Without taking the certain minus penalty on your attack roll. I thought I didn't have this. And what is the improved... ignore the mischance. We don't care though, because we have true seeing now. Okay. Why, I was under the impression that I didn't have this. I need to think about some things with her after we level up. What do we do now? Fireball, can I cast? No, I can't cast. Because I switched the weapon. Ah, I can cast. Wait a minute. Took some damage. Summon a fire elemental. Will it do anything? Maybe I have a medium. Summon. Nature's ally. No. Small earth, small fire. I have a medium. Summon. Yeah, it has the resistance, doesn't do anything. Fucking hell, man. Don't think I should have brought him so close. Skeleton does some damage. Line weapon. Do I have Bane? If I had Bane or something. Acidic spray. Ah. Wait, where is the fire belly? Shit.
Death comes for you.
Never mind.
Feel its icy breath.
Yeah, they're throwing alchemist fire at the villagers, but they don't do any damage to it, like at all.
This one's mine!
Okay, that's done.
Endure this!
Now I can't use fireball, I will kill all the idiots here. Ah, I can use this, but I don't wanna hurt them. I can use Fire Snake. We'll do it with Ulbrich. Protection from evil. Oh, he has a good weapon. He has an acidic weapon. Oh shit. Skeleton, go.
I fear nothing. icy breath.
All these bombs. No damage at all. God damn it!
Press the attack.
Nice. There's no point in shooting. Should I give everybody here fire resistance? Maybe I should. I don't affect them. I don't affect the allies. We are being affected by the heal spells, but we didn't give them resistance. Come on, Skelly. I better leave. You leave as well. We'll grind it out. Definitely from now on I'm gonna be carrying weapons with energy. Just for the swarms, I need to have a secondary weapon for this.
Retreat is not an option.
I want to use Fire Snake, but it will harm all of them. All my... If I could do it selective... Can I do it selective? I don't even know. And I don't have the slots to do it selective, even if it worked like selective. I have this, but again, I'm gonna kill everybody here. Does this work? Bah, I don't think. Oh, it works! Lol, it says... Wait a minute, it says that it's immune.
Surrender or else!
What? And she has fire hands as well. She has burning hands, I forgot about that. But, wait a minute, it says... Spells with a target. Isn't this spell with a target? It's not. Apparently. It says one enemy creature within close range. This shouldn't be working. The rays don't work, I'm sure about it, but... This shouldn't be working. Anyway, it works. It just works. What level is Burning Arc? 2? Acid Arrow. Kill it. Nice, good job. At least they don't do much damage.
Feel my unholy wrath.
Yeah, alchemy fire doesn't do anything.
Kneel before me.
Nice. Oh wow. Who's dying? Ulbrich, fucking, you're a Chad. I told you, no mages. The young woman shakes a lock of dark hair out of her face and casts a look of frustration at the big man in worn Numerian armor. She's breathing heavily after the battle. Yesina. Don't tell me she's the leader of the village because I'm gonna cut my throat. Come now, Isa. The warrior wipes the sweat from his brow with his broad hand and shakes his head. Oh, Gigachad. There is no irritation in his calm voice, only weariness. I received reports about a hunter that moves at the south gate. I had no time to stop and think. Well, make sure you do next time. The stench of sorcery. She makes a show of wafting away the air in front of her face. I can hardly hear Serena through it. The goddess is displeased. Well, I'm sorry, Isa. Next time before I ride off, I'll have a good old think first, and I'll just let the demons run amok and gun. All this very bad text, I don't like it. It's so unnecessary, you know? So unnecessary. So many words. They talk too much. These NPCs talk too much. These games must be written by females. But on the other hand, I remember Chris Avalon had a word diarrhea in Pillars of Eternity, so I don't think it's a female trait, the word diarrhea. But too many words. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, man. They did everything right back then. Her expression turns pained and she raises her narrow hand sharply in the air. Enough! Talking to you is impossible. You are behaving like a barbarian, but they are barbarians. And in front of our visitor too. Her amber eyes lose some of their frostiness as she surveys your party. I'm sure you had to witness that. Someone may have forgotten. I have already forgotten what they were talking about. Fuck it. Someone may have forgotten how to act like a chieftain, but I still remember the laws of hospitality. Welcome to Baldur, travelers. Serena promised to lead you here, and here you are. The warrior casts an appraising glance at you. So, you are them then? The outlanders from those hazy prophecies. If you come in peace, then you are well met. I think we are in the past. And welcome home, she smiles at Ulbrich. Who are you? The woman proudly steps forward, partially blocking the warrior. Of course. I'm Isina, the shaman of this tribe, sure. Guardian of our tradition, spiritual mother and conduit of the will of the last goddess of Sarkorian. Of course, sure. You are kinda young, aren't you? Kinda young to be the spiritual mother of whatever. The man politely ducks his head. And I am Sigurd, the chieftain of this place. More like a headman. Look at the disrespect, man. Fuck off. Fuck off. Sarkorian chieftains don't rub elbows with mages, and they don't wear Numerian metal of the chest. The shaman points a delicate finger at Sigurd's armor. The game is... I have seen various posts on Steam, discussions, and on Reddit. People defending this game that it's not woke. Dude, it do it in many sometimes it's not that subtle, but other times it's so obvious, like you know. But there are some other cases like this one, which is you can feel it, like it's oozing feminism. Like how this female, even if it's the shaman, stepped in front of the chieftain. She talks out of turn. She talks before the chieftain. She's essentially the leader. The chieftain is like, I don't know, her bodyguard or something. For the first time, a shadow of irritation passes over the man's face. No, I am the chieftainess. Ah, there you go. I am the chieftainess. I've been protecting this town with a weapon in my hand for going on 10 years already. And I'm going to keep doing it, even if you think everything I do, every breath I take, even the way I scratch my ass is wrong. Even if our ancestors spit on me from the skies above, I'm going to keep doing it. She exhales heavily. We are the leaders of this town. These are the last inhabited lands of old Sarkoris, and we take pains to preserve our heritage. It's painful, alright. Again, they talk too much. They talk too much. Like preserving a boot that's lost its spare. Like we had a battle just 5 minutes ago and no one says anything about this. Like preserving a boot that's lost its spare, Sigvor mutters. What about you strangers? Aren't you going to introduce yourselves? Like they're arguing like they are a married couple after 30 years of marriage. It's ridiculous, man. They don't know how to write. Alright, I'm Sarivuk, Knight Commander of the Crusades, leader of the 5th Crusade. Really? If I had known, I would have put on my dress armor. Oh wait, I don't have any. Where are we? She sweeps her arm out wide in a fluid gesture, setting her bracelet jingling melodically. Who cares? This is Gandrun, the last stronghold of all Sarkoris. The land that will resurrect our great homeland's former glory. Pillars of Eternity 1 did this a lot. And 2. Describing the body language, and it's enough already. It's getting old, like too old. It's unnecessary. This is Galdur, the last. Okay. The warrior continues echoing her passionate tone. A patch of barren land on the very edge of the whirlwind, a little town of refugees and worth as much as a beggar's fiddle on a country road. His voice becomes serious. Too many words again. Too many words. We are in Sarkoris. Like we are. What's the name? This is Galdrun, the last stronghold of all Sarkoris. These 2 lines are enough. All this rest of the bullshit doesn't. They are unnecessary. I look at the 2 of you and I don't know what to think. Like, I ask them where we are, not if they're gonna fight till the last drop of the blood spill. I don't care about that stuff. This is their own business. I look at the 2 of you and I don't know what to think. Part of me feels like I never left home. You talk like we talked and you look like you could be my own kin. But at the same time, you are as strange as if you just came down from the moon. And you are just as confusing for us. You and I look of an age. I might even be slightly older. But then again, you are also old enough to be my grandfather. And you saw Sarkoris back when it was still green. It's enough to make your head spin. Should I talk to you like you're just another townsman or pay my respects to you as an honored ancestor? How do they know though that he's Ulbrich and he's so old? How do they know that? None of that now. Honors and ceremony is the last thing I need. A fair amount of time has gone by, I know, and a lot has changed in the world, but we chanced to meet and we accepted each other, and if we seem strange to each other, well, no matter, we'll get used to it. Boring. This is all very boring. Serena, who's that? Oh, you know her, trust me. She smiles cryptically. Serena is one of the most remarkable beings you have ever met in your life. Of course she is. But we will have time to talk about her later. Not here and not now. What kind of an answer is that? You are saying this Serena of yours brought us here. Then it must have been for a reason. Take us to her. Patience is a virtue. You will see Serena, I'm sure, but it might be difficult. Either way, before you go to her, you should visit the town, our tiny but still living piece of Sarkoris. Oh, I wouldn't miss it for the world. I'd almost lost hope of seeing fellow Sarkorians alive ever again. I nearly went mad with grief when I saw that the Stone of Voices was silent. There was no one to answer me. You can't imagine how delighted we were when our stone suddenly came to life. It had always been silent, as far as I know, and then suddenly the shaman voice wavers. The point is, today you are a guest of Gandrum. You will see Serena later. Soon, but not until she herself wishes it. You were expecting us. She was expecting you. The man in the Numerian armor casts a sidelong look at his companion. We both were. She glares back at the warrior, but a smile quickly returns to her face. The great Serena got the scent of one of your party during the heavenly hunt. Many nights passed. It was you. Her gaze fixes on Ulbrich. The moment you awoke, Serena knew. Oh, the spirit of old Sarkorian is strong in you. I can sense it now too. Serena, you say? Never heard of that goddess. But that's no surprise to me. We've got a lot of them. Trailing off, Ulbrich strokes his beard. We had a lot of them, I should say, in the old days. It doesn't matter that you don't know our goddess. What matters is that she knows you. Boring. Can't argue with that. And if she knows me, maybe she knows my god as well. How did I wrong ever? Why won't he answer me? Serena knows all. She will most certainly help you. Boring. How did this place come to be? Its origins are linked to the fall of old... There are some times that I can't get enough of this game. I can't stop playing it. Like today I was playing this game for 10 hours straight. 10 hours straight, I'm not kidding. And I was thinking about doing something else, playing something else. I would take a break for half an hour, do something, make coffee, and then I would come back, open the game again. And I couldn't stop. There are other times like now, I have started playing for half an hour, and I'm already bored with this text. There are not good dialogues. That's a problem. Its origins are linked to the fall of old Sarkoris. It is a story of the sorrowful days when the caravan of refugees dreaming of salvation reached out to Stalav. Back then our ancestors didn't know that our neighbors were, how should I put it, not too honorable. Our people were looking for a place to sleep and a piece of bread, but they were met with a wall of pikes. Yikes. The Ustalavs didn't want to let the refugees in, so our people were forced to turn back. And Gandrun, a small fishing village on the border, became the refuge of those poor souls. A good 100 years have passed since then, and to this day we are none too fond of Ustalavs. To put it mildly, and rightly so. Of course, I am not one of those who claim that every person in Ustalav is a rotten scoundrel. No, that's nonsense. It's every second person. The immortal principality of Ustalav is a fog-shrouded nation of countless horrors and a once proud realm that suffered under the clawed hands of the whispering tyrant for centuries. See, no, Jen, this is the first time you have seen these two agree on anything so far. I want to hear your story about the demise of Sarkoris. Do I? Oh, it happened a long time ago. 100 years have passed since the demon hordes destroyed our shining land. Not a day goes by that I do not grieve for it. My heart's wound still bleeds. I imbibed the pain with my mother's milk. Oh my god. Couldn't you have imbibed something useful, like which mushrooms are safe to eat or when she's bullshit? And this man, garbage. And this man has the blood of Sarkorian chieftains flowing through his veins. You shouldn't have spent so long roaming as a sellsword, Singvon. The ways of those ungodly Numerians are set too deeply in your mind. You are both right in your own way, Ulbrich chuckles, and you are both idiotic children in your own way too. Tell them, Ulbrich. Like, I'm telling you, this shit is written by children, man. By teenagers or something. You are arguing and needling each other just like we did in my clan. Can you finish the story about Sarkoris? Right, Sarkoris should have ensured for thousands of years, but it fell in a single night. It must have been the will of the gods. Sarkoris fell in a single night because it had turned a blind eye to the cult of the Skari for too long, and the will of the gods had nothing to do with it. It was the will of Arelu Vorless. Devious scum, Ulbrich spits on the ground. Her face twists with resentment. That name. I don't want to hear it. May it sink into oblivion. After that one, how could anyone trust a mage? At the right time and in skilled hands, any tool can be useful. He shrugs as if the argument is now settled. Who were we fighting just now? We don't really know ourselves. We call those creatures the hunger that moves. Small demons stuff themselves inside the skin of a dead man and off they go. Disgusting. They didn't always come so close to the town. We haven't had the cause to look into them before now. She seems genuinely alarmed. Alright, let's take a look around the town. The warrior perks up, stretching and flexing his muscles. You're right. We've done enough talking. We can't hang around all day, can we? Yeah, there's too much talking going on in this game. Too much. Isha, you stay here if you want, but I've got a trade council soon. Sigurd offers a nod of farewell and strides off. Council? I see you can't wait to get a look of our town, but give me just a few more minutes. There is something you must know without delay. You have appeared on our doorstep at a difficult time. An unknown sickness has swept through town in recent days, and Sigurd has quarantined Gandran's right bank. I wanted to heal the sickness using the power of the Great Serena, but Sigurd won't even let me near the afflicted. He packed them all into one building and put a guard on the door. Huh? He sent off for a healer from Numeria, and now he's just waiting for them to arrive. But will the sick last that long? I don't care, man. If only someone could convince that bull-headed man to let me help. But it's not just that. There's no way to reach the other bank now. I trust you will find a solution. I'll see you later at the wolf's home. Our conversation is still to come. Talk to Isena the someone.
Shrubbery, flowers, weeds, all of it.
The music is nice. X-Man? Ah.
I shall carve a path if need be.
Move along. Don't make my job. What? Ah. Please, my mother's on the other side. You can see yourself that I'm not sick. Can't see a thing. Catching this sickness is the last thing I need. Go home and wait for the quarantine to whatever. Go home and wait for the quarantine to be lifted, alright? Someone is poisoning your well here, maybe? No? That's far enough. The burly fellow standing in front of the bridge is unhurriedly peeling an apple. He glances at you, barely bothering to take a break from his task. I've told you 100 times, there's a quarantine. Stay on your side with the rest of the afflicted. The healer will arrive soon. Chieftain's orders. I'm an honored guest of your chieftain. Oh, we failed, really? The guard gives you a bored look. Why not say your Serena herself while you are at it? My orders are to not let anybody through, so I'm not letting you through. We won't push for now. Because we have to explore this side of town first. The crossing is closed. Okay. This loot here, how did I... There you go.
I will lend you my aid.
Your orders, Commander. I have completed your task.
The idol dedicated to the tribe ancestors stares down at you in a harsh benevolence, radiating tranquility and sanctity. As long as it stands here, the townsfolk need not fear the corruption of the abyss. Isena offers you a friendly nod. You chose an auspicious hour to appear on our doorstep. Wolf's home welcomes its guests. Ulbrich Olesk, servant of the Heavenly Griffon, is knocking at your door. May I cross the threshold of Wolf's home? You are a welcome guest in this house. Come in. It's an honor to have you. Ulbrich looks at the shaman in surprise, as though he expected a different response. Laughing, he wags his finger at her. Surely you don't let a visitor from another tribe in so easily. What if I wasn't who I claim to be, but some Oglin or Fae? You shouldn't have tested me. Ask me some questions to catch me out. But anyway, you've bidden me to come in, so I will come in. But you should thank the gods that this time at least I'm who I say I am. I didn't know. The shaman lowers her head like a little girl apologizing to her teacher. I keep the old ways, but so much has been lost. Thank you for pointing out my error. So the strange charm. This stone looks old. Could it be from Sarkorian? Oh, may I hold it for a moment? I've never seen one before, but I've heard a lot about them. Someone takes the stone in her hand with great care. It's so ancient, and yet it still holds power. They used charms like these to honor the forest spirits. Spirits are like little godlings. They are so weak, but they are still useful. The sacred grove still has a few altars standing. You can try your luck. Perhaps your charm will awaken one of them. These monsters at the gate, you find them troubling, do you not? It is true, demons at our very gates. Serena sends my visions of a dark coiling evil, creeping its way to the town, but I can never discern its source. We must search the surrounding lands and learn where the hunger that moves came from. I think we are in DLC territory here. I think. Evil, you say? You know, on our way here we came across more than just your Serena. We also ran into some Oglin with wings, like a fly. I remember it saying something about its master. Could that be what your goddess is warning you about? It could well be. If only I could hear her voice more clearly. If only I knew the sacred rituals better. Then I wouldn't have to guess. Don't be so hard on yourself, you are doing a fine job. Dealing with gods is always a tricky business. Bamboozled at every step you are. I haven't heard a peep from my god in a long time. Why? What did I do to anger him? Your guess is as good as mine. Boring. What did you call me? How could I not? She cocks her head to one side and gives you a friendly and open smile. You are all that feel Serena visions these days. The visions come to me one after another, and each one I see you and the one who walks beside you. That must be me then. And Serena is that she-wolf that appeared before us in the ruins of whatever Corant Glen. Ulbrich pensively strokes one of the braids in his beard. A good omen, but what did we do to deserve it? I've never been to your town before, and sorry, but I've never heard of Serena either. But she knows of you, isn't that enough? All this talk, man, this is so unnecessary. There's nothing intriguing about these dialogues, you know? They're just boring conversations. They offer nothing. Pointless words. Like when you see a soap opera, right? You can see half, like each scene in a soap opera can last, I don't know, for half an hour, and they are talking about the same thing over and over and over again. They're using different words, but they're still saying the same thing essentially. This is the same kind of writing. It's like a soap opera, you know. They're not to the point. They're dancing circles around the subject, like females do. And that's why I'm saying this must be written by females. What can I do for Gandran? Or maybe their target audience is female, because females like too many words and they like to talk a lot. I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for these games. What can I do for Gandran? Do you wish to help us? I knew your arrival was a good omen. I had doubts at first, for Serena's visions are not always clear. I wondered if you would be a great boon or a great misfortune. And even though only time will reveal the truth, I would have faith that our future is bright. Look, I told her what I can do for Gandran, and look what is she telling me. Nothing. In these 3 lines, nothing. This is all useless. You could just exit, X, scratch it. And you would be missing nothing from the story. To the point, what can I do for Gandram? Ask me. Tell me there's nothing you can do. Bye-bye. Or tell me I need you to do this and this and this for this and this and this reason. End of story. And let me go on my way. Gandrus troubles are many, you know. We are a few in number. It's difficult for us to defend our home and gather food. Remember what I asked her. What can I do for Gandran? But for as long as Serena watches over us and we remember and honor her, all will be well. The Great Wolf will show us the right path. How could it be any other way? Look. We are already 2 paragraphs in. I asked a simple question, a simple motherfucking question. What can I do for Gandran? Nothing so far. She's not asking me to do anything. All these are useless lines of text. Useless. And yet there is one thing that has long since given me cause to worry. This is like you could skip all this and go straight into this paragraph. Tell me what you need of me. Like, who cares about the personal feelings and thoughts of a random NPC that you meet in a DLC that you will forget about him 1 hour later? Like, nobody cares. If it was a main antagonist, you know, that his story, it's an overarching story and it affects the whole game, yes, yeah, okay. I'm more interested to know about his feelings or his thoughts or her thoughts or whatever, but too much shit for a random NPC in a DLC, like, too much. So, there is one thing that has long since given me cause to worry. Serina's shrine in the sacred grove. Once, long, long ago, in a universe far, far away, yes, just like in the tales, a genuine smile brightens her face and makes it look very young. Long, long, long ago, oh my god. Long, long ago, the grove was a place of safety and people were free to enter the shrine. Can you imagine someone of ages past could see Serena with their own eyes, speak with her just like we are speaking right now, not through obscure images and visions? Oh, how I wish I could return Gandran to those days. Sina sighs, but her sadness is brief. She shakes her mane of thick hair and smiles at you. Who can say, perhaps you've come here to change everything? Well, I don't understand. Where should I start looking? Look for what? Serena's shrine in the sacred grove. The grove was a place of safety. So? Where should I start looking? I don't understand what am I looking for. Her face becomes pensive as if she is trying to summon images from the memory. Darkness, thick, rustling darkness. The smell of dirt, moisture and stone dust, and splashing water, waves crashing. Oh my god. This is exhausting. That is what Serena is telling me, and Serena is never wrong. Look for a place that resembles the vision, and may the great wolf's blessing be with you. Bullshit. Very bad writing. Tell me about Serena. I mean, probably I shouldn't, but I don't know. I hate myself somehow. Remember how I said you already knew her? I spoke no word of a lie. The white wolf that brought you here, that was Serena, the great wolf of Sarkorian. Serena the swift-pawed, Serena the sharp-eyed. She gazes somewhere over your shoulder, a slight smile playing on her lips. Her fur is whiter than the coldest glacier. She breathes in time and breathes out eternity. Those were the words my grandmother first used to describe her. Sina laughs before taking on a more serious tone. Serena is the last goddess of Sarkorian. Her keen gaze brushes over Ulbrich. Not a last, Ulbrich corrects her harshly. Arvar, the heavenly griffon, still lives. Maybe other gods have survived as well, but I doubt there are many of them. You are right on that score. And as I said before, I hate myself, so I will ask her about herself. Isina straightens her shoulders and back. What can I tell you? I'm a shaman, the spiritual leader of our town. A gentle and wise mother who listens to anyone who comes to her with their woes. I keep the tradition of old Sarkorian, listen to Serena's will and pass it on to the people. But if you ask Sigvorn about me, you will hear that I am a petulant little girl with a head full of old tales. Her soft laughter fills the air. It may be so. I will show that stubborn fool how real old tales can be. Stubborn fool. Her chieftain. How did you come to be a shaman here? I am delighted you asked. It is my favorite story. God damn it, she will talk a lot now. Every Sarkorian tribe must have a shaman who welcomes a newborn, bids farewell to the departed, gathers the people for celebration and communities with the gods. Such is the way of things, but Galdran hadn't had a shaman for a whole generation. The people thought the goddess had abandoned us, but they themselves had long forgotten how to worship her. The sacred grove had filled with wicked things, and it had been many years since anyone had entered the shrine. I was a little tot, must have been no older than 5, when my grandma let me. Serena kept me safe on my journey. I remember her white fluffy tail. Oh my god. It doesn't even worth it to read it. Let's just skip it. Are you descended from the shamans of this place? I honestly don't know. And who made you shaman then? She looks perplexed for the first time since you met her. I think I am. Would the goddess have spoken to anyone else? I'm sure the blood of Sarkorian shamans flows in me. Oh, you sure? You believe it deep within you that the blood of Sarkorian shamans flows within you. Impressive. If you believe it deep enough, if you believe something strong enough, you can manifest it, you know? You manifest things out of sheer belief of something. How did you learn about Sarkorian traditions? One can learn much by paying attention to the words of elders and reading the right books. When I was little, I learned all the Sarkorian tales by heart. About the Griffin brother, the bear people. And when I grew up, grandmother gave me the books she had inherited from her grandmother. Not from the grandfathers, no. It's it's toxic to talk about grandfathers, only grandmothers. Because shamans, and oh my god. So that's how it is. Books and grandmother's tales. That's all that's left of our people. Ulbrich laughs. Not even 100 years have passed. What's your opinion of Sigborn, the chieftain? It's obvious we don't get along too well, isn't it? She looks away. Whether I see him coming along the road, I already know. Whenever I see him coming along the road, I already know the two of us are going to fight like a cat and a dog. And of course you are the dog and he's the cat. I just can't stand it. Yeah, I can't stand you. Every part of me rebels against his disregard for our tradition. Mages, Numerian technology, he drags anything and anyone to his so-called clan without a second thought. All that matters is that it works. Ancestral experience be damned. What he doesn't understand is that the body must be one with the soul. You cannot give up on your heart to save your body and remain yourself. Why just look at the hanger that moves. It looks alright, the cell is alive, but peer inside and you will see a terrifying void. Well, shit, comparing a corpse stuffed with flies to your own chieftain. Good catch. Good point. Ulbrich chuckles. But sorcerers and Numerian metalsmiths, they are no laughing matter. You are right about that. Oh man, this was painful. This was very painful talking to her. Very boring and uninteresting. It's times like this that I'm thinking about stop playing. Like right now I'm pushing myself to keep playing for some reason. I don't know.
As directed.
It must be like I hate myself somehow. Oh, the house of the chieftain is there. Holgan? Who is Holgan? And how did I miss him? Let us remember our fallen comrades. Ah, they're burning the bodies. Okay. Makes sense. It all makes sense. I guess there's nothing more here. Maybe we should go across. Maybe talk to that guard again. I don't see anything else here. We can't go inside the house. Let's move. Alright, let's threaten him. What? Are you serious? How am I gonna go? Oh. It was this guy here. That's far enough. Okay. I'm about to knock out every tooth you have. The cat stares at you in fear and quickly steps aside. Fine, fine. I see you are not one to mess with. Go on, I don't want any trouble. There you go. Oh, marketplace. You there? Yes, you, my friend. Come over here. Greetings. I'm the owner of this small but cozy tavern. You don't look like a local. Make sure to come by if you need a quiet corner to snooze in. Okay. Ah, we can rest here. Fantastic.
This is how it was meant to be.
Any traders here
No
to...
one bar
Okay.
our path.
Can we sell anything? Arisen Cray, the tall man in an unshowy but expensive suit, calls your name. Sorry to bother you. I've heard so much about you. I couldn't miss an opportunity to see you with my own eyes. Where are you and your companions from? I'm a crusader from Dresden. The merchant's eyes light up even more. A crusader from Dresden, imagine that. Very interesting. I usually see Numerian travelers here and the occasional Ustalav. You really are a special visitor. But anyway, forgive my curiosity. I imagine you have questions, or would you like to see my merchandise? Who are you? The merchant twitched an expensive ring on his finger, looking lost in thought for a moment. I used to be asked for that a lot back when I just came here. Your question almost transported me back to those days. What used to be my answer? I'm a foreigner, but you needn't be afraid of me. I'm an Ustalav, but do weigh all the pros and cons of running a pitchfork through me. The merchant's laughter is soft but very sincere. Those were the days, full of fuss and few. Oh my god, he's telling me the story of his life, man. I asked him, who are you? Who are you? And he's giving me 2 paragraphs of stupid text, and then, like, at the end of the second paragraph, like, I'm reading a fucking book here, he's telling me, my name is Arisen Cray. This is what I asked you, bro. I didn't ask you about your whole life experiences. Like, fucking hell. Why in this game everything is so bloated and out of proportion? Like, who are you? My name is this and that. X and X. Like, goddamn. By the way, what would you say if this merchant had some business to discuss with you? This should be our conversation. And if the game was like this most of the time, at least okay, have an exception when you are talking to a storyteller or you are talking to a major character, an evil and villain, or the queen, or you know, stuff like that. Okay, make it exceptional. Make an exception there, and let's talk to. Let's have a lot of text there. Okay, I get it. But this is a fucking merchant in a forgotten village in the middle of nowhere. Whoever the fuck cares. And you are giving me the whole story of the. God damn. Tell me your name and tell me what you want from me. God damn it. So, by the way, what would you say if this merchant had some business to discuss with you? Alright, tell me what kind of business first. Fair enough. Information first, decisions later. You are a shrewd one. I could see that right away, and that's the reason I'm making this proposal. Get to the point already, goddamn. I suppose you've heard about the trouble at the Wolf Goddess's temple by now. In case you haven't, Here it is in a nutshell. For a long time now, the temple has been besieged by demons. The goddess's powers prevent them from getting in, but they have no intention of leaving either. I've managed to find out that the demons are likely converting a certain knick-knack that's inside the temple. Well, knick-knack is one way of putting it. What the fuck, man, knick-knack? Some might prefer, yeah, ancient relic. Yes, knick-knack is such stupid language to use. It's really just an old piece of wood with a rich history. But as long as it stays in the temple, those monsters won't leave the town in peace. If you happen to get inside sometime, take a good look around. Ideally, I would like to acquire this item, but I would always also welcome any information. Is it actually in the temple? What does it look like? Where it is being kept? Get the idea? I'm prepared to pay handsomely for anything you can tell me about it. Okay. I'll take a look around the temple when I get the chance. You've made me the happiest among merchants. Glad to shake your hand and seal the deal. And remember, the reward will be very generous. I'm saying this in case you are not especially concerned about what will become of Gandron. I'm not really. This stone looks old and valuable. What do you think? It's nothing remarkable, a common occult item. Straight out of old Sarkorian, judging by its exterior. If you wish to sell it, I can offer you 1500. Sorry for not being able to go any higher. It's not what you'd call fast-moving goods. No, I'll keep the stone. Tell me about Gandron. A wonderful place, with a bit of an acquired taste. Quiet, old-fashioned, but you can feel its potential. Gandron can be more than this. It's a shame not everyone who is in charge of its future sees that. Problem is I don't care about Gandron. That's a problem. What do you think of Isina? A wonderful woman of firm principles. A true Sarkorian. Although between you and me, the total of her knowledge of the ancestral ways comes from what her grandmother told her, of what her own grandmother had told her of... You know, you get the idea. She goes out of her way to revive old customs, but from where I'm standing, it sadly seems to do nothing to help Gandron move with the times. Wouldn't you say forward is the only direction worth moving in? Time only moves forward. Be like time. That's what I always say. Be like time. Be like water. You read a lot of Bruce Lee. He who plows on ahead with no knowledge of the road will stumble into a bog or fall into a ditch and break both his legs. The girl might not know our traditions very well, true enough, but at least she follows them. What do you think of the Sigborn? A most worthy man, a courageous, honest and true leader. Another pleasant trait of his is his openness to new things, much as he strives to remain true to his Sarkorian roots or his ideas of them. It's just that he lacks any flexibility in political matters. Do you see what I mean? And Gandron is badly in need of allies. Allow me to assure you, I have no dealings with, what did you call them? Oglins. On the contrary, we are talking about honorable, respectable people whose favor will only benefit Gandron. Somehow I don't believe him. What do you think of the Wolf Goddess? A most interesting entity. In terms of power, she doesn't exactly rank with the likes of Yomidae, of course, but she is powerful enough. Yeah, girls in power everywhere. Even one female god after another. But she is powerful now. It's sad to see people's faith in Sarkorian gods wane by the day. A pity, but time passes and some things pass with it. What was before will never be again, nor will old Sarkoris ever rise from its ashes. What's it like living in Gandron as an Ustalav? The merchant smiles a reserved, knowing smile. If the local looks could kill, but they can't. So it's eminently tolerable. Yeah, I'm a little unpopular, this is true. You see, being a Nustalav here is an indelible stigma. No matter how many years I've been, and will continue to be an honest shopkeeper, they'll always say, he's a nice chap, sensible and honest, but still a Nustalav, so don't put your pitchfork away just yet. Yes, I understand. What's the deal with Ustalav in this place? It's the troubles of bygone times. When old Sarkorian fell, a handful of survivors sought refuge in Ustalav, but the Ustalavs were afraid of the demonic scourge. Ustalav closed its borders to refugees, and the blockade has continued to this day. It's an antagonism that goes back decades. Okay. Sadness clouds the merchant's gaze. That blockade is a deplorable misunderstanding stemming from a lack of research into the nature of demons at the time. I was profoundly outraged to learn that the borders were still closed. While of course it was beyond my power to change that, I did all I could. I came here and opened my shop so that my merchandise might in some way relieve these people's hardship. Show me your wares, brother. Show me your wares, brother. Why isn't this why doesn't this sell for bulk selling? Do I need this for some reason? Let's keep one piece, I suppose, of chocolate. Oh, there it is. There's another one, but we can't buy it, huh? He has two. The wearer's weapons. Ah, the weapons too, and unarmed attacks. Deal full damage. Oh, definitely we're buying this shit. All of it. I wish I had some more money. Should probably sell this. Ah, we have shit to sell here. Still not enough money. Suddenly this became a priority. I only thought this was good for unarmed attacks and natural attacks. I didn't see that the sentence starts with the wearer's weapons. This is huge. Huge. Fucking huge. We need money. Where are you going? Oh, don't leave. Where do you go? Oh, I need you. I need those items. I don't know where we're gonna find 225k. I really don't know. Maybe we can sell some shit here. Maybe we'll find some items.
I fear nothing.
So let's explore the rest of the vicinity here.
So be it.
What's... We'll get whole hick crate. I passed here. This wasn't here before, this sequence. Don't worry, from Gramps' pantry. Great man he was, my Gramps. Crazy wild moonshine. I'm telling you, don't be such a chicken. Oh shit. Black magic. What's happening to me? Somebody, hey, hick. Hey, my buddy. Why'd he run away like that? He just looked at me and went, why can't I see my hands? Where'd they go? Where'd my hands go? Am I dead? I'm sort of see-through. My mother told me drinking would be the death of me. And she was right. Help me, brother. You hear sobs and lamentations coming out of thin air. And the music. It's time for comical relief, I suppose. Alright, who are you? So you can hear me? Thanks, Serena the Protector. I'm Donek. I'm local. I'm a friend. You are invisible. So, not a ghost? He lets out a drunken sob. Have I been cursed? Did Gramps do this to me? For stealing his liquor? So you drank your grandfather's liquor? Well, yeah, why not? He's old, he doesn't need it. That crate just stood there, gathering dust for goddess knows how many years. Sounds like your grandfather is an alchemist. No, he's? Come to think of it, the liquor bottles were a little small. Gramps, why would you do this to me? Stay here while I think of something. I'm staying, just don't forget about me, I'm invisible. I'd forget about me quicker than I could on a gill. Dispel. Isena is versed in magic, she'll probably think of a way to help the poor wretch. Okay, let's do that. And we'll walk there because...
They try my patience.
There may be sequences. Something will trigger, who knows. A curious thing happened to one of your townsmen. He drank a potion. And turned invisible. Serena, preserve us. Where did they find the whole crate? No matter, we must help the poor sap and quickly. You simply can't go around mixing potions so carelessly. Bring me the vials left from whatever they drank, and here is a short list of things I need. You can obtain one from Cray, the merchant from Ustalav, and the others from Sigvorn. Once you have everything, I will help. Sigurn's possession for the drunken merchant possession and to examine the remnants of the potion that the drunken consumed. Let's go all the way back, suppose. Don't keep me in the dark here, brother. Did you find out anything about me? The potion you drank was spoiled from being stored for too long. Really? You know, it did have these exquisite moldy notes to it. Are you going to start drinking again once you're visible? Me? Never, never. Just please help. Oh, there's a vial. Let's talk to the merchant.
It is laid as directed.
Show Yena's list. I need some items on this list. Some poor soul who has turned himself invisible accidentally, but Yena promised to kill him. The merchant studies Yena's list intently. Nothing rare. I'm not even going to charge you. I wonder why that chap wants to be visible again. Considering the many clear advantages. You know what? Tell him to come over. Why trouble Yena about some potion? Tell the unfortunate that he is actually quite fortunate indeed and that Arise Cray has an excellent business proposal for him. To be honest, I don't really care what happens to him. But there's something I don't like about this dude here. This merchant. I can't put my finger to it, but I kinda don't like him.
This is how it was meant to be. Let no one bar our path.
So wait, where does this lead? Are there two entrances? Let's stay in the village for now. There's more stuff to the south. Oh, there's more merchants here. What is the bulk selling inventory? Enhanced UI. Oh, here it is. Bulk sell. Change all enhancement modifiers. No, let's just go with armors, shields. Maybe belts and stuff like that. No, let's do it manually because sometimes they offer properties that they have secondary abilities and stuff. So let's do rings, amulet, belts. No, let's exclude them. Let's do armor, shields and weapons. Let's do bulk selling for enhancements. Because you might get a ring with a +1 or +2, but be useful in other ways. Maybe it has second or even more properties on them. You never know. But I think it's safe. With armor, shields and weapons, it's safe. We could even go to +2, but let's leave it at +1 for now. This is all under loot. Head items, no belts, no cloaks, save. The same thing. It can have a bullshit save, but other awesome properties. Ring, same. Amulet, same. Yeah, let's go like that. So they have another merchant here. Troubled merchant. Are you the heroes who helped fight off the hunger that moves at the gates? So you know how to handle those abominations. You can help me out too. The merchant sizes you up with his eyes and clicks his tongue in a friendly manner, clearly liking what he sees. I'm Blemming, an upstanding citizen and merchant in this town. Ask anyone, everybody knows me here. I make a living bringing back a certain goods from Numeria. Of late, however, I haven't been able to bring back anything. The hunger that moves is stalking the mountain pass, and now my caravan can't get through. If you help me, you can be sure I'll see to it that you are well rewarded. Why would the hunger that moves attack a caravan? That's a good question, but do I look like an expert in these abominations? On the face of it, there is no reason the hunger that moves should attack wagons, but for all I know, perhaps there is no other prey on the mountain pass, so it attacks whatever living flesh it sniffs out. What do you do in Gandran? I bring back goods from Numeria. I'm a humble trader, but here in Gandran, people like me are worth their weight in gold. We have to get some of our most basic items from Numeria, or we'd be truly miserable. What with Ustalaf imposing a blockade on us 100 years ago. That's where I come in. I bring back hardware, tools, fabric, spices, you name it. Tell me what your problem is and I'll decide if I'm going to help you. There's not a lot to tell really. Caravans bound for Numeria use the mountain pass. There is no other route. And it's there, at the narrowest stretch, that the hunger that moves has made its new home. My caravan has been attacked twice. I haven't seen it myself, obviously, but many of my people escaped with their lives then, and they also... But many of my people escaped with their lives then, and they all say they were attacked by the hunger that moves. Now everyone's flatly refusing to go without a heavy escort. But where am I supposed to find people to do the job? Sigurd has no manpower to spare on account of that quarantine. So will you do it? Yeah, I'll help protect the caravan. The merchant runs his gaze over you and chuckles. Why, a gentleman of such distinction would be much better served by Aris and Cray. My merchandise is what it is, simple articles for peasants like myself. Okay. Okay. Good. Anything else around here?
I fear nothing.
We can rest there. There. Maybe something will trigger.
Shrubbery, flowers, weeds, all of it.
Okay, let's go in. Let's go from this side. Ex-woman. To the chieftain's house. We're doing push-ups here. And what is on the other side? Is this the exit? What is this? More town? There's more town here. Caravaneer.
I shall carve a path if need be.
So you've been hired to protect us, is that right? Good, good. We'll shut off now. No, not now. I should really be known. We'll be on our way. What? Talk to the merchant, escort the wagon. Oh.
It is laid as directed.
Brass golem bodyguard. Yeah. Let's leave it for later. Let's stay in town for now. And we'll head out after we finish with the town here. Oh, Brazil, the Sarm carrier. Still alive, you martyr mutt. No! Toss her aside. Our master will deal with her later and bite off the heads of these irritating mortals. We'll do that later. As I said, we'll finish with... No. Here's the caravan. We'll do that later. Okay. Let's go visit the chieftain. No, there was loot outside. The bulk selling works. Good. We have almost enough money to buy this. At least for my main character for now. And we'll buy a secondary one for either Regil or... No, Lan.
This is how it was meant to be. Let
And
no
I'm
one
pretty sure there are more amulets back in Dresden. But we don't have access to Dresden for now, so there's that. Okay. You must speak to the chieftain first, not his advisor. What? Don't you know the rules? How did you even get across to this side? I'll be having a few choice words with the guards at the crossing. Come on in, since you are here. You can ask me for something from the list. Okay, that's done. Sigurd looks at the note with a frown. If Isar wants to help that dimwit, I won't object, except that I'm sick to the back teeth of him. His antics may be minor, but this molehill is already grown into a mountain. I don't care. Punish the drunkard. Don't care. Tell him to come to me for the cure. I lock him up. Let him sit and think for a while. Trust me, a day or two spent pondering his life choices will do wonders for him. Whatever. Do you need any help with the quarantine? No, I'll handle it just fine. I've already sent off for a healer. Bjorn, my advisor, took care of it. The healer is delayed in coming, of course. Sigurd clicks his tongue in frustration. You'd think he would hurry his nag a little after the fortune I paid him. Well, no point in fuming over it. He'll be here any day now. Why won't you let Isina help? If you have talked to her, you probably understand the reason yourself, he shakes his head. She's a headless one. She believes Serena will protect her from everything, and she'll walk through fire armed with that faith. And the disease is dangerous. 3 of our people have died already. That's why I've put all the sick in one house and put a guard on the door. It's the safest thing to do until the healer gets here. There's something else. The reason why Isa is so troubled by the whole thing. The disease reared its head after the feast day, and do you know which feast it was? The one in honor of our wolf. Isina is in charge of the preparations every year, so she torments herself, she feels guilty, and it takes a clear head to deal with any serious job. You have an advisor. His name is Bjordolf. I bought him all the way from Numeria. He was in my party. He wasn't much use in combat, but he has applied himself here. What do you know about the disease? Bah, barely anything. It all began right after the feast in honor of our Serena. They hadn't even taken the garlands off the gates that evening when the first one fell sick. Maybe they brought in the disease along with some foreign goods. Maybe it's something else, but people are hurting and dying. Talk to Bjorn. He can tell you more. Your people might not last until help arrives. Sigurd's hands curl into fists and his brow furrows. I'm aware, he yells, but then quickly cools his temper. What do you suggest I do then? I can't get a healer from Mustalav. The border is closed. Not that I want anything to do with those gulls. Find out more about the disease. Alright, it can't hurt. Go, have a look if you like. I'll tell my people to let you go where you please. But Isena is not allowed to go anywhere near the sick. If you figure out a way to weed out the disease, come and we'll talk. What are your thoughts on Gandran? What a thing to ask. I'm the chief here, you know. My thoughts. They are the same thoughts any good father has on his child. For all their faults, they're still my child. Sigurd's laughter is resounding and pleasant. After he's done laughing, he rubs his chin. I think I regret every day I ever spent away from this place. This is my home, my tribe, and my tribe needs me. I won't let its spirit stiffen and wither, bound by old traditions. Mages, technology, even horned devils, for crying out loud. We will absorb it all and turn it to our benefit, one way or another. Gandran will live. I'm listening to you and I don't know what to make of it. On the one hand, Chief, I'll put it plainly, you are talking nonsense. When has ensorcerly ever helped us? But then again, Ulbrich scratches at his beard. Then again, you've got a Sarkorian spirit. You are talking Baldur does, but you are talking like a chieftain. What are we supposed to do, friend? Old Sarkoris died 100 years ago. The whole world's been turned upside down. What used to be reasonable is madness now. And what sounded like madness now makes sense. Times have changed. Sigurd gives Ulbrich a friendly thump to the shoulder. But our spirit's the same as ever, no matter what century we're in. Tell me about yourself. I'm the chieftain. Sigurd shrugs his mighty shoulders, his face radiating calm dignity that gives you an indication of how much the word means to him. Do you see the sword? He nods over his shoulder at the worn leather-bound hilt. I got it from my father, as he got it from his father, as he got it from his... whatever. And the one who originally forged it and let it drink the blood of his enemies was a Sarkorian chieftain many moons before the fall of this land. And what was his name? Tell me, chieftain. What is your clan name? And what is the name of this fine sword of yours? Want to test me, do you? Very well, I'll present myself as is proper. I'm Sigvorn Downtree, son of Oswald Downtree, grandson of whatever. Our clan was founded by Troven Downtree, the great smith, blah 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 blah. May I take a look of the sword, he means. Ulbrich examined the scabbard and hilt of the sword with reverence, cautiously touching the tongue of flame etched on the guard. I knew your great-great-grandfather, Wilbur Domtree. And this blade, I've seen it in battle. Its name is Dawncutter, and I see that you have not dishonored it, or your ancestors. Dawncutter. Sigvorn presses his lips to the sword's handle and bows his head before Ulbrich. Thank you. Never have I been given so precious a gift. What are these metal things on the walls? Oh, these. Everyone here gawks at them, but I got used to seeing them back in Numeria. He nods at the peculiar decorations on the walls of his dwelling. That machine can predict the coming of rain. This one. That one tells time, and this one is just a trophy, a memento of the glorious past of a Numerian mercenary. Yes, I'm telling you this openly. My band and I were not ashamed of it. You are not ashamed, fair enough, but you've got nothing to be proud of either. You are wrong. A victory is a victory, even if it's in a foreign land, in a foreign war. Without those victories, without the trophies and experience we brought back from Numeria, do you think Galdron would still be standing today? All this is white noise to my ears. What's your opinion of Vicina? Yes, does good work. She's a fine lass. I have no quarrel with her as tribe shaman. Those old traditions of hers, on the other hand, how are we supposed to get anywhere if we are always looking over our shoulder? Issa has to understand everything changes in this world and we must change along with it. No, we mustn't. What matters is what you hold in your heart. He's a male feminist. And that's where I hold Sarkoris. Yes, this is Numerian armor, but underneath it, I'm still the same descendant of a Sarkorian chieftain. I swear it is Serena's name. There are some things you shouldn't do for the sake of surviving. There are some things that shouldn't be changed. Listen to the shaman chief. This is so obvious what they're doing here with the dialogues. It's so obvious, man. But they are their target group must be very young people in age, like in their teens or early 20s, when people are not really aware. And then at that age, myself included, you can't. At that age, you can't unless you are some kind of genius. You can't read between the lines because you lack experience. And but I see what they're doing with their dialogues and texts in general. Maybe you're right, but Sigvor Smirks, is it also a centuries-old tradition that the chieftain and the shaman have to be at each other's throats? Ulbrich lets out a booming laugh. It is, and that's the truth. Thank you. Bullshit. This is all bullshit. This dude should be more conservative and more traditionalist than anyone else in the village. But they're turning the tables upside down. They're trying to, in every other dialogue, like you can see that they're trying to push a message. They're trying to manipulate you subconsciously. If you don't know how the world works for thousands of years, I get it, it's a fantasy game, whatever, okay, fine. But this is written by people. So it's not, this tale and the dialogues have not been written by a fantastic person living inside the Golarion universe. They have been written by today's contemporary people. And they try to subconsciously manipulate the reader, the one who reads their text. It happens everywhere, in movies, in games, unfortunately. It's like a disease. Very sad. Right, you are no time to be sitting idle. We all have business to take care of. Yeah. You know what I have to take care of? I need to take a break from this game because, yeah, I have seen that, I don't know, maybe it will last for 1 day or maybe 2 weeks, but I need to take a break. I often do that. Usually, very often CRPGs, even if they are not woke, right? It's not the wokeness that makes me fed up. Many times when playing CRPGs, I'm getting burned out and I often need a break. That break can last a day, it can last a week, it can last 2 months. It happened with me with Fallout 2 last time. When I was playing Fallout 2, I stopped the run because I was feeling burnout, fed up. I couldn't stand the game. I was angry all the time. So I stepped away, I took a break for 2 months, something like that. Then I returned to it after 2 months, and it was like continuing from where I left off, and it was a fresh experience again. I had a lot of fun. But right at this second that I'm telling you these words, I feel like I'm drowning in stupidity and wokeness. So I have to probably have to take a break. All right, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all in the next one. Bye bye, take care.